All right, hey, welcome to our 10th day of Drew Estate.
We are moving right along.
We
in
are.
This thing.
We are. I mean, it's just getting better every single day.
Getting better and getting colder.
That's for damn sure.
Damn cold out here today.
Well, today we are bringing you something from the Unico Series. Is a UF-13. These are. I've only ever had one. Same as you, correct?
Correct.
We've had one.
Correct. This is something that I am definitely looking forward to trying.
Yeah.
Again.
A sweet,
Yeah.
kind of Nebraskan smell off of it. I call it Nebraskan because it smells like being up in Iowa and Nebraska around farms and stuff like that. It's got a very farm smell.
Sorry for the rest of the country that farms. He's Nebraska centric. Apologize. Good draw.
It's got that that very Unico. I don't want to say greasy. We talked about greasy on the Undercrown yesterday.
Oily.
Yeah, it's oily.
Oily. Not greasy.
Yeah, it's not greasy, but it has that flavor. It's very Unico. That's
you
the
can tell
flavor.
there's oils in it.
Yeah.
It's very oily tobacco leaf.
Other than
I
that,
wouldn't say greasy.
Other than that, it's just a really standard tobacco, I would say. Not standard. I mean, it's obviously premium, but the flavors is just a standard tobacco with that very Unico oil. Yeah. All right. Well, you want to get into this?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to use a soft flame today. Spicy.
It is a little spicy.
A little spicy. Not bad. Not bad. Not horrible. Not really one for spicy, but it's not really that bad. You know it's bad. You know how cold it is you can't tell what's smoke coming in your mouth and what's your breath.
No, it's pretty ridiculous.
Man, that oil, that Unico oil flavor is very present in the first little bit of this cigar.
Yes, yeah. You know, it strikes me, we're talking about the cold. Our friends in the Northeast and the North part of the country, it's probably not that cold for them.
Probably not.
You know what I mean?
Probably not.
This is, I'm from California, so I'm freezing my butt off.
Yeah, you are. And I'm from Nebraska and I'm freezing my butt off. It's still cold.
So, yeah, it's pretty chill.
It's still cold. So
let's go ahead and work through this guy to the first third. We'll come back. We'll talk about it. 12 days of Drew Estate, day number 10. I'm liking where this is going.
me too. All right, so we are around a third on this UF-13. What do you think, man?
It's cold. Oh, you mean about the
cigar?
cigar?
What do you think about the cigar?
It's good.
It is.
It's consistent flavor. It has not changed. The spice went away, and that's really the only change. Once you get past that first initial light and the spice stops, it does not change.
No, and that's something that's good. That spice went away.
Yeah, well, yeah. For me, it's great that the spice went away.
It's nice to have a cigar that is a little spicy when you light it up, to just kind of give you a kick, and then as it mellows out, I think that if there's going to be spice in a cigar, that's what I like, is when it just mellows out.
As long as it's not spice where it blisters your throat,
sure,
which we have. This is not that way.
No.
It does not blister your throat. You know, it's thinking about like a flavor.
Do you need a flavor wheel?
It might help. It's dark. If dark had a flavor, think like black coffee, dark chocolate, espresso. Thinking dark, rich flavors. Devil's food cake would be a dark, rich.
Okay. I can see that.
And that's really the best way I can come up with a flavor is it's dark.
Yeah.
It's all dark stuff.
Well, these are UF-13 darks.
And that makes sense.
That dark flavor is really consistent, and I see what you mean. I mean, that is a good way to describe it. It's just that Unicos have their own flavor. They really do. There's nothing I've ever had in a cigar that tastes like just quite like a Unico does, and they have their own specific flavor. I can guarantee that if somebody gave me a Unico cigar, any kind of Unico cigar,
in a blind review,
I would know it was a Unico because they just have that flavor. The oils, that you get, it coats your mouth, and it's a good coating. It just tastes good, and it makes you. It makes me feel like I'm eating something. For lack of a better word, not greasy. I know we said greasy, but it makes me feel like I'm eating like something that I just want to, taste. That taste stays in your mouth, and it's a great taste.
Yeah, I've heard that described, and I don't know how legit it is, but I've heard it described as unctuous. Unctuous flavoring. It's like you just want more, more and more. It's almost like there's MSG in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just want more and more and more because it tastes good.
The construction's been fine. The burn's been fine.
The draw is great.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And the smoke is nice. The smoke smells good. The aroma's really nice. It's just
a typical Unico Liga Privada cigar. It billows smoke.
It billows. Yeah,
it's billowing smoke.
It's an enjoyable smoke. At the third, I can guarantee it'll be the same way at the half and at the third.
I sure hope so. So now we're talking about the cigar. What do you think about the weather?
It's colder than a witch's tail. Okay, we are now at a halfway point on this UF-13, and it's just continually getting better, in my opinion. The flavor is just being that really dark flavor that you're talking about. That Unico flavor is just being increased as it knocks off even more.
Yeah, I enjoyed it immensely. We just resussed it, both of us, and the smoke output probably doubled from what it was. Which I like. I like a big smoky cigar.
Got a little bit more cold too, so
the snow's coming in the garage now.
It's snowing inside the Russian connection, so that's nice.
I don't get any flake of the wrapper. I'm not getting. I haven't had to touch it once with a flame, except to resuss.
Yep.
I'm not getting any loose coming out of the cut. It's just.
They're well-made cigars,
and that's why they're the costs that they are.
Sure,
is the flavor is good, and they are good. The stick itself is high-quality stuff.
Yep, and that's really just indicative of Drew stick. You get anomalies every now and then that something's messed up. It's not humidified the best, or whatever. But I would say at least 80% of the time, the cigars you're getting from Drew Estate are well constructed. They're well rolled. They're just well made all around.
Yeah, they may not be your flavor cup of tea. They may not be good flavor-wise for anybody. I mean, there's certainly, we have seen throughout the last 10 days that there are some that I don't like.
Sure.
I do not enjoy some of them. Now, that being said, for the most part, everything I've ever smoked with a Drew Estate label on it has been great.
Yep.
For the most part, and this is no exception. That dark, and I wish I could qualify that better. It's dark.
It's hard to pinpoint one flavor because when we say dark, I think what you mean is it just has that rich flavor that a lot of dark things have.
Yeah, it's a rich.
And so it's hard to pinpoint it. You could say, yes, it's espresso. Yes, it's coffee. Yes, it's this. Yes, it's that.
And it's not.
No.
It's the concept of those things is what it is. The concept is it's like having black coffee. It's like having a shot of espresso. It's like having chocolate cake. It's like having a dark chocolate bar. It's like those things, but it does not taste. Please don't pick it up thinking it's going to be coffee. Or it's going to be chocolate. Or it's going to be what? It's not.
No,
you're wrong. That you will be disappointed probably because it's not what it is. It's dark, rich tobacco.
But it's so good.
Oily, coating your mouth in a good way, not in a bad way. It's good.
And this is one of those cigars with that flavor that is going to really stay with you after you're done smoking the cigar. Sometimes you don't like that. Sometimes that sucks. Sometimes the cigar's so bad, or it got bad at the end, and the flavor that sticks with you is bad.
This is a damn good stick. I want to enjoy the last bit of it, and we'll come back with afterthoughts and final third.
Okay, we are down now to the last third of this UF-13. Just phenomenal. It really has just been a phenomenal stick. It's been nice and mellow, relaxing, that Unico dark flavor. It hasn't changed, just like I predicted from the start. It was going to be like this the entire way. It hasn't. changed one bit. No bitterness, no nothing. It's just been a great cigar.
Yeah, it has been. It's been phenomenal. It's dark. There's not a lot left to say because it's consistent. It's dark. The construction's good. The burn's good. The draw's good. I'll go out there with a grade right now.
Really? Okay.
9.5. 9.5. 10 is to be a 10 for me. It went out once, just recently, and that's kind of why I knocked it down because I've been smoking it consistently. 9.5 is phenomenal.
Yeah.
It is a great cigar. You will not go wrong with this cigar. A little on the pricey side, or it certainly can be, but it's worth it. Pick it up. It's good stuff.
I'm going to not go quite as... I'm going to go just 9. Either which way, the 0.5 really doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's been a phenomenal stick. I've only had to touch it up maybe once. Resuscitation, simple. Cutting, simple. Lighting, simple. It's just been a cigar that if it wasn't so cold, I would love to just sit out here and smoke another one. Since we have another one, I'd love to smoke another one right now, but it's just so cold we can't do that. But 9,
it's almost as if it's a cigar that wants to be smoked.
Mm-hmm.
It cuts easy, it lights easy, it smokes easy. It's designed to be smoked. Some of them you gotta work, man. You gotta work them like a $2 hooker on the corner. But these ones you don't have to do that.
No, not at all. I mean, I don't know anything about that. Yeah, it's just been a really good cigar. I don't have any complaints about it. I think it's great. And if you ever can get your hands on a UF-13, get it.
Don't hesitate, get it. So we're moving through these 12 days. I wonder if day 11, Drew Estate's going to bring us a goddamn heater. But, hey, I'm excited. 2 more days. We got 2 great things lined up. I don't want to say what they are because I kind of want to be a surprise, but they're phenomenal. I can't wait to try them.
You guys are really going to love what we have for the last 2 days.